As President of VASSP, I'm really pleased to be able to introduce this series of videos where our members have presented what they believe is happening in their schools in a really positive sort of way and the sorts of things that are making a difference in government school education. I really recommend that you view these, possibly use these with your staff to talk about what you're doing in your schools and how you're going to go about continuing to improve what is happening in your school.
I'm Judith Crowe. I'm Principal at Melbourne Girls College. I'm also the Deputy President of VASSP, the Secondary Association for Principals. I've been Principal of 2 other schools prior to coming to Melbourne Girls College, so I guess at this stage I could say I've had a long career in government schools, and my 3 children also attended government schools, so I have a perspective that's rather broad. I believe that a great school is a school that fires on all fronts. I think you can't look narrowly at what makes a great school. It's not just about a narrow measure of academic performance that is an issue for a school. A school to be great has to really be a school that provides a total environment for students and indeed a source of contact for the parent community. So a great school is a school where there are certainly dynamic classrooms. That's really the core of the school, what goes on within classrooms. But it extends way beyond that. And in terms of looking for staff to teach in schools where I have a responsibility, I always look for people who can contribute more broadly. So it is looking for staff who are keen to be involved in those additional activities that go on within the school. Because I think at the end of the day, it is often those sorts of activities that enable students to bond with the school and feel part of a total community. So it is a whole lot of things that make for a school being great. The core is having the right staff. You absolutely have to have the right staff, dedicated staff, and I feel very privileged to be in a situation where there are staff at my school who work so hard to provide those opportunities for students. They are the core. You can't have a good school unless you've got great staff, but you also have to have students who want to be there. But it's part of the role of educators to ensure that students grow in their desire to be in a school, particularly as they pass through their stages of adolescence that can be quite challenging. But I think in Victoria we have many great schools, and we're very lucky to be in a system where we work together to ensure the very best for the student population of Victoria.